What's good, homies and homettes? Today, we got another episode of Beastmode. First and foremost, let me apologize for not posting a video last week. Last week, some crazy shit came up. Got very busy. I also planned on going to an expo. Flight got canceled. Really threw me off schedule. Now I'm back on track with the episode of Beastmode. Getting ready to go to the gym, so I got me a little shake prepared. And we're going to go to the couch and do a show before I leave, so let's do this shit. In case you want to be running around.
Oh, why are you over here? Get on from over there. You don't have to be over here.
Move.
Move.
Stop fucking shit up, bro.
Oh, now they get to see how he be acting.
Oh, Bruno?
Yes.
You stop fucking shit up, Bruno. You hear me? Look at me. Look at me. Stop fucking shit up, Bruno. Alright, homies and homettes. So, first and foremost, if you would like your question answered and want to be on the Ask Beast Mode show, send your question to askbeastmode@hotmail.com. Make sure it's a video. Alright, and preferably, I would like you to upload it to YouTube and just send me the link. I get to watch it much quicker and I don't have to download anything. Downloading takes so much time, man, and it slows my computer down. So if you can upload it to YouTube and just send me the link, that would be awesome. And secondly, any disrespectful comments about any of these great people that sent me a video will get you blocked. You don't mind talking shit? Fine. I don't mind blocking you. Come on with it. Alright? So here's the first person. Let's see what they got to say.
What's up, Chris? My name's Jake. I'm 18 years old. I'm about 6 foot and 187 pounds. And I've been a loyal POG fan for a long time, for about 6 months. I'm starting my first cut ever. And once I start doing cardio, should I do high intensity or low intensity to retain muscle? Please respond. I love the videos. And keep them coming. Thanks.
Alright, my brother. First and foremost, let me say thank you for sending your video. Alright, his question was pretty much, he's starting to cut, and he wants to know, which is better for holding that muscle? Should he go with that steady pace cardio, or should he go with the HIIT cardio? Now, if you don't know what HIIT cardio is, I'm going to do a video very soon showing some great examples of HIIT cardio. I'm pretty sure you can Google it, or there's other people on YouTube that already made videos touching the topic. But pretty much, to make a long story short, you go hard as fuck for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then you go steady pace for about 30 seconds to a minute, and you keep repeating that pattern back and forth. Steady pace, hard as fuck. Steady pace, hard as fuck, until you're done. You know what I mean? You typically start off with like a 5-minute warm-up, then you go hard as fuck, steady pace back and forth for about 10 rounds, then you go a 5-minute cool down, and you're usually done. Or you can just do steady pace where you just pretty much get on the treadmill or whatever, or the Stairmaster. You pretty much stay at one speed the whole time. He wants to know which is best for him in maintaining his muscle. Good question. Now, there's going to be a lot of hippie-ass advice floating around the internet telling you that, you know, maybe you should do HIIT cardio, or maybe you should just do steady pace. Let me tell you this, man. It does not fucking matter. Out of all 5 cuts I've ever done, I've maybe done HIIT cardio maybe 6 times in my whole bodybuilding journey. HIIT cardio is not necessary. At the end of the day, when you're doing cardio, you're burning calories. You're burning calories to help you reach a deficit. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it's HIIT cardio, if it's steady pace cardio, if you're swimming, if you're fucking, if you're in a calorie deficit, you're gonna get lean. However, let's say you hit a sticking point, like you've been stuck at 170 pounds for the longest. You're already doing cardio like 5 days, 30 minutes a day. You really don't want to cut too many more carbs. Then HIIT cardio will be beneficial to help you break through that plateau. Let me explain why. When you do HIIT cardio, not only are you burning calories, but you're going hard as fuck. That's using a shitload of fast twitch muscle fibers. Now, when you come home from doing HIIT cardio, you're going to have to recover from that in your sleep. the same way you would as if you were lifting weights. That's going to burn additional calories. Depending on how much you weigh or how much muscle you have, maybe even 200 calories. So, in a nutshell, it's going to help you burn more calories doing HIIT. So, I recommend it for people who may want to cut fast, or for people who maybe hit a sticking point and don't really want to cut too many more calories. So if you hit a sticking point, maybe take away 25 grams of carbs and then throw in some HIIT. Maybe make, out of your 5 cardio sessions, make 3 of them HIIT and 2 of them regular. Because like I said, your body got to recover from HIIT cardio. You don't want to do HIIT cardio every cardio session. It may affect your lifting. So that's my answer for you. Don't got to do HIIT cardio. You can do steady pace if you want. I just do steady pace. My workouts are hard enough. I do drop sets. I go to failure. I'm not about to waste extra additional energy doing fucking HIIT cardio. But to each his own. You want to fucking flip tires? You want to do sprints? You can do what the fuck you want to do. Just as long as you're burning calories and you're in a calorie deficit, you will get whole ready. Well, anyway, that's my answer, brother. Once again, thanks for sending your video. Let's go to the next person.
Yo. Question for Ask Beastmode. The thing was, what's your opinion on bodybuilding and sports? I play basketball. Anything that has to do with a lot of running or just a lot of cardio. I'm just wondering. A lot of people say like, oh, it's gonna burn muscle. What's your opinion on it? You seem like you know a lot about the sport of bodybuilding. And those are my 2 questions. Last thing, thanks for being the Olympian last year. And nice hoodies.
Little kisses.
Ah, good kisses.
Thank you, Bruno. Thank you for the kisses, Bruno. He's just a sweet
He's
dog.
sweet when he wanna be.
He be fucking shit up, but he is one of the sweetest dogs in the world. Great buddy. When Denise is at work, we sit on the couch and watch Netflix together. Real good dog.
Can't wait till we get him a brother.
Get him a little brother or something, man. We're gonna name him, man.
Popeye.
Nah.
I don't know. We'll figure out when he come home.
So, anyway, first and foremost, thank you, my brother, for sending your video in. And I recognize this guy. I ran into him at the Olympia, as he just told y'all. I came to Olympia, and he came to the LA Fit Expo as well. So I remember you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for supporting me. Thanks for buying my hoodie. Links in the description to my clothing store, if you happen to give a fuck. And again, thanks for sending the video. So let's get down to business. He pretty much wants to know, does excess cardio from playing sports, such as basketball, will that affect your muscles? Pretty much a lot of his friends were telling him doing too much cardio, too much running, you know, from playing basketball or playing soccer or whatever the fuck, is gonna affect your, from building muscle. Now, I don't mean to sound like a hippie. Alright? But we're gonna keep shit real in this motherfucker, alright? Look at NBA players. Alright? NBA players. How many of them are like massive and thick and strong looking? The strongest guy I can think of off the top of my head is probably somebody like Dwight Howard. He has the big ass, round ass shoulders. Even LeBron James, they're considered like the most muscular guys in the NBA. And in my humble opinion, they're not even physically impressive when you're comparing them to like competitors. When you compare them to like physique models and bodybuilders, and even the natural ones, you know what I'm saying? They're not really that impressive to me. Now maybe it has something to do with their height, but the point I'm trying to make is you don't see a whole bunch of big, strong, thick ass traps to their fucking ears, guns hugging the sleeve looking basketball players. You know what I'm saying? But in football you do. Running backs, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are thick and solid. And, like, look at Reggie Bush. Muscular as fuck. If he wanted to, he could train for 12 weeks and do a bodybuilding show. You know what I'm saying? He has the foundation. Let me tell you why. Because in basketball, it's so much cardio, and the lifting they do is mostly endurance training. You know, I've seen some basketball players train, like on YouTube and shit, and they be doing like some, you know, mobility and coordination type of work, and like a lot of endurance type of training. Don't even really lift that heavy. You know what I mean? But if you look at a football player train, who the guy named who punched that bitch in the elevator? Played for the Ravens.
No, it was
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice.
Like, I watched one of his videos of him training. He actually lifts weights. You know, Ray Lewis, You know, a lot of those big football players, they strength train because it's a physical sport. You know what I mean? When you training to keep people up off of your ass, or you trying to knock motherfuckers down week after week, you gotta strength train. Even though they're not training to look like bodybuilders, anytime you're adding more weight on the bar year after year, month after month, you have no choice but to grow. So, even though both these guys run up and down fields or courts or whatever, the body types are different. Let me explain why. For one, the weightlifting style. You have to lift heavy weights and add more weight to the bar. So in football, as long as you're adding more weight to the bar and get stronger, you will get bigger. In basketball, if you do the same thing, if you add more weight to the bar and get stronger, you will get bigger. However, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you're burning a shitload of calories when playing these sports. You know what I mean? You're burning a shitload of calories playing basketball. You're burning a shitload of calories playing soccer. You're burning a shitload of calories playing football. So obviously somebody like myself who pretty much works from home and just talk to clients all day, I'm not going to have to eat as much as somebody who's playing basketball or football or something like that because they're burning a shitload of calories. They're probably burning, if I had to guess, at least 2,000 calories on practice or 2,000 calories in the game. You know what I mean? So it's up to you, man. You know, if you notice, people who are real serious about this sport, they don't really waste time doing other shit. If you're a basketball player, you want to be a damn good basketball player, you don't waste your fucking time on bodybuilding. Because at the end of the day, bodybuilding ain't gonna make you as much money as playing the NBA. Same with football. If you really about fucking football, don't waste your time trying to be a fucking bodybuilder. You know what I mean? You'll still get muscular anyway. But you need to focus on fucking getting better at your sport. Which is why you don't see basketball players looking like bodybuilders. You know what I mean? They're too busy actually focusing on their craft. Same with boxers. They do a shitload of push-ups, shitload of sit-ups, and a lot of them are lean and muscular, but they're not like hella big and thick and wide, lats and traps and shit, because they have to stay in a certain weight range. Obviously, if your weight class is 160 pounds, you can't be going on bulks at 200 pounds, you know, trying to be no damn bodybuilder. Only person who's gotten hella muscular in boxing was fucking Holyfield. Mm-hmm. And Holyfield was trained by Lee Haney. Now, I'm not going to jump into conclusions here and call him out on taking super supplements, but let's be real here. He went from a cruiserweight to a heavyweight. He got bigger, more muscular, and faster, and he was trained by Lee Haney. I'm just going to leave that to y'all. So the point I'm trying to make is, no matter what kind of sport you play, but keep in mind, if you're going to burn a shitload of calories doing whatever sport it is you're doing, you're going to have to eat a shitload of calories. For example, if you already got to eat 3,000 calories to be in a surplus, and you're playing fucking basketball 4 times a week, you're probably going to have to take in 5,000 fucking calories just to grow. Now, I don't know about you, but I love bodybuilding, but I'm not about to take in 5,000 calories a day. You know, that's pretty much a job, eating all that food. So to answer your question, yes, you can still build muscle and stuff playing basketball or whatever it is you're doing, but it's gonna be work, a lot of work. And like I said, there's a reason why basketball players don't look like bodybuilders. You know what I mean? So I hope that helps you out, man. Didn't mean to talk too long, but you know how I do, man. When I get a question, I have to make sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Well, anyway, that's the end of the show today. Once again, sorry for slacking on the second channel. Just been very busy, but be looking out for some great things. As you notice, just got this brand new camera, so I plan on bringing y'all some great things, more eating videos. I'm going to post some form videos. Gonna have some special guests come. So be looking out for all that stuff. Don't like my shit, comment, subscribe. How back at your boy.